Conquering Chang La Pass. Chang La, one of the highest motorable passes in the world, was another significant milestone on our journey. The ascent to Chang La was steep and winding, with hairpin bends that tested our riding skills to the limit. The road, often narrow and bordered by steep drops, required utmost caution. As we climbed higher, the air grew thinner and the temperature dropped sharply. The pass itself, standing at an elevation of 5,360 meters, was a testament to our perseverance and determination. Surrounded by towering peaks and glistening snowfields, the view from the top was awe-inspiring. Despite the cold and the thin air, the sense of achievement we felt upon reaching Chang La was exhilarating. It was moments like these that made the journey worthwhile, reaffirming our commitment to conquering the Himalayas. Well, almost anyway. The ascent to Khardung La, the highest motorable roads in the world, was the most daunting challenge of our journey. As we climbed higher, the weather turned increasingly harsh. What started as a light snowfall quickly escalated into a full-blown blizzard. Visibility dropped to near zero, and the biting cold seeped through our protective gear. Temperatures plummeted to below -6 degrees Celsius, and the road was awash with ice, sleet, and sludge, making the conditions treacherous. Navigating through the blizzard required immense concentration and teamwork. The road, already narrow and perilous, became even more hazardous as snow accumulated, obscuring the edges and creating slippery patches. The blizzard at Khardung La became a pass too far. Despite our best efforts and determination, the Himalayas' harsh conditions became insurmountable. The Indian Army, recognizing the severity of the situation, made the right call to stop all bikes from proceeding any further. It was with great disappointment and relief that we were ordered to abandon our Royal Enfields and seek alternative means to continue. The realization that we could go no further on our bikes was a heavy blow. The bond between rider and machine is strong, especially after such an arduous journey. Yet, safety had to take precedence. We secured our bikes as best we could and signaled for assistance. Fortunately, some of us managed to hitch a ride on a passing open-top vehicle, while others squeezed onto the backup tempo vehicle as we headed towards Le Lost in our own thought. During this chaotic and perilous time, we encountered a single, anxious young rider from Germany. Inexperienced and painfully unprepared for the harsh realities of the Himalayas, he was struggling to cope with the blizzard and the demanding conditions. Recognizing the gravity of his situation, we took him under our wing. His relief was palpable as he joined our group, and together, we ensured his safety and well-being as we made our way to Leh. The Himalayas, with its towering altitudes, also brought the dreaded challenge of altitude sickness. As we ascended to higher elevations, the thin air took a toll on our bodies. Despite taking precautions and acclimatization breaks, 3 of our bikers succumbed to severe altitude sickness. Symptoms like headaches, dizziness, and nausea intensified, necessitating immediate medical attention. With heavy hearts, we arranged for their treatment and ensured they were in good hands. The rest of us continued the journey, deeply aware of the fragility of our endeavor. The experience underscored the unpredictable and unforgiving nature of the Himalayas, reminding us to respect the mountains and their power. The journey was as much about the experiences as it was about the destinations. Riding through the Nubra Valley, we encountered ancient monasteries, met locals with stories of resilience, and rode alongside the Shyok River, where the landscape seemed to change with every mile. The camaraderie within the group grew stronger with each passing day, as we faced challenges together, be it mechanical issues, rough weather, or navigating difficult terrain. Pangong Lake, with its crystal-clear waters reflecting the sky, provided a serene respite from the arduous journey. We took pictures by the lake, sharing stories and basking in the tranquility of the surroundings. After the ordeal at Khardung La upon reaching Leh, we rested before our return journey back via Jispa and Manali. We had to wait a further day for the road to be opened on a one-way to Jispa. The road from Leh to Jispa was a testament to the resilience and beauty of the Himalayan region. Passing through the high-altitude desert, we were greeted with stunning vistas of barren mountains and clear blue skies. The descent was no less challenging, with steep declines and winding roads that kept us on our toes. In Jispa, a small hamlet nestled in the Lahore region, we took a much-needed break. The tranquility of this picturesque village, set against the backdrop of the mighty Himalayas, provided a perfect respite. Here, we recounted our adventures, shared laughs, and refueled our spirits for the final leg of the journey. The route from Jispa to Manali took us through the breathtaking Barilaka La Pass once more, testing our mettle yet again with its snow-covered trails and chilling winds. As we descended into the lush green valleys of Himachal Pradesh, the contrast from the rugged mountain terrain was stark and refreshing. The journey from Manali to Delhi was a bittersweet experience. Leaving behind the serene and majestic Himalayas, we retraced our route through the verdant valleys and bustling towns. The roads became smoother and the air warmer, signaling our return to the plains. As we approached Delhi, the memories of the journey filled our minds, every challenge, every breathtaking view, and every moment of camaraderie. We could not have contemplated nor completed this epic journey without the support of Tony Bike Center, our tour operator and guide. Under the expert guidance of tour leader Mala and the skilled expertise of Manjith and Jagdish, their backup vehicle driver Mukesh ensured the journey continued even when challenges nearly brought us to a grinding halt, providing critical solutions on the go. Their expertise and dedication were invaluable, making our adventure safe and successful. This expedition was more than a journey. It was a testament to our endurance, teamwork, and the spirit of adventure. The Himalayas tested us in ways we had not imagined, but they also rewarded us with experiences and memories that will last a lifetime. Riding through some of the world's most stunning and challenging terrains on our Royal Enfield 411s, we forged bonds and discovered strengths within ourselves that we will carry forward. This adventure was a dream realized, a challenge met, and a journey that will forever remain etched in our hearts.
So we are sitting not too far from Khardung Pass, which is the highest pass in Leh. And guess what? Can you see all the snow falling on me? We are snowed in. Unbelievable. This has become a real adventure. We're loving it, to be quite honest. And we had to abandon our ride because the roads are so treacherous that they're going to not allow us to ride anymore. But man, what an adventure. नहीं तुझको कोई हो